In the past few videos, I reacted to people in overwhelming car debt, people buried in student loan debt, and people making terrible financial decisions. I've decided to switch it up this video and react to money-saving TikToks that can slash your expenses. Let's get started.
If you're in your 20s and not making 10 grand a month yet, here's what you can do. If you're
in your 20s and you're not making 10 grand a month yet, you can always work and improve yourself. You can get better. You can set a goal to get there.
Dang, bro, house is nice. How much do you pay to live here? $50 a month? Wait, what? Did I hear you correctly? Yeah, you can do it too. Please explain. I house hack. How are you paying $50 a month to live in a 4-bedroom house? Well, my mortgage is $2,000 a month, and I have 3 roommates each paying me $650 a month. Yo, as soon as I start college, I'm gonna do this too, and that's why I follow you.
All you have to do is defeat the purpose of having your own place with your own freedom and your own space. You just have to have 3 complete strangers live with you. No, to be 100% fair, house hacking is awesome. I honestly wish I did it. It's one of the few money regrets that I have. I would have hit my goals so much earlier if I didn't have a housing expense and if I had people chipping in to help me along the way.
So I'm pretty sure I just found an infinite money hack. Check this out. What if you bought an ATM? This is gonna cost you a couple $100. And then you put that ATM in your house.
Is that true? Do ATMs only cost a couple $100? Let's Google this. No. Typically, the average new freestanding ATM will cost between $2,300 and $3,000, and a used ATM will generally cost between $1,200 and $1,800. So this is already wrong.
And then every morning you took a little bit of money out. So you'd pay an ATM fee to yourself, but if you got a debit card that reimbursed you for those fees, then basically the bank's just cutting you a check every day. So I'm pretty sure I just found...
Yeah, for like a few bucks. That's not worth your time. I wouldn't even bother with that.
Here's some casino secrets that they don't want you to know about, but that's why you need to listen up.
Casino secret number 1, don't go, because the house always wins. But let's see.
Number 1, there are slots that are programmed to give you higher and more frequent wins. These are called high.
Okay, so this is true. I actually used to work in a casino, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to know everything that she's going to talk about. This is actually true. Casinos will strategically place machines that pay out more frequently near entrances, exits, and near the bathrooms. The reason they do this is because they want people to see other people winning when they're walking around the casino.
RTP slots. Secret number 2, see how there's no clocks or windows anywhere? This is to trick your perception of time and keep you playing longer. Secret number 3, casinos use a lot of sound effects and visuals to keep you focused, energized, and locked in on a game. Hope you learned something.
And to make you think that you're doing something when you're actually not. You may be losing a ton of money, but ooh, pretty lights and sounds.
This is my biggest hack for saving money as a student. Go to Costco and buy a big thing of your favorite meat. And when you get home, cut it into a bunch of individual serving sizes, put them in Ziploc bags, and freeze them. This $30 salmon got me 10 full dinners. Best way to save money as a student. This is my biggest...
Okay, that's actually a pretty good hack. I used to do the same thing with the ribs. The ribs at Costco are really good, especially if you use what's called the 3-2-1 method for cooking ribs. Google it.
One money hack that the rich do not want you to know about. Actually, most wealthy people are happy to tell you how they did it because they know most people won't do it. But for the...
Oh, that is so true. I have that same attitude in my business. I share so many different marketing secrets and business building secrets with people because I know they won't do it, or most people won't do it.
Few that are going to, here it is. When you want to buy something, don't buy it based on the cost and how many dollars you have to pay for it. Buy it based on the interest you need to make off your investments to afford it. For example, something like Netflix is $10 a month. Most people look at that and go, I can afford $10 a month. The few will invest $2,500, paying them $10 a month in interest. If you always look at purchasing through this lens, you will get to a point where you don't have to work again. Follow it.
That is an amazing tip. That's more of like a high level strategy. That's not necessarily something that a beginner can do, but if you can shift your mindset to think that way over the long term, you'll probably end up wealthy.
Walmart will hate me for telling you this secret. Hey,
I'm sure they won't.
Walmart, how much for that PlayStation 5? Sir, that'll be $500, but unfortunately it's out of stock. Okay, that's not a problem. Here's $250. Bro, I just told you we don't have it and it's $500. Why are you handing me $250? Well, according to your policy, if the website states that the item is in stock, I get to the store and it's not there, I'm entitled to 50% immediate discounts. Okay.
Is that true? I don't think that's true. That does not sound true. Let me look it up. Okay, so there are actually news stories about this specific TikTok. It says a user on TikTok is going viral after claiming that Walmart shoppers can get 50% off out-of-stock items, such as a PlayStation 5. So they're talking about this guy. It's not true. People are just saying anything to go viral. What in the world? Next video.
Best life hack I learned from law school, all right? You see all those people that walk alongside the beaches with metal detectors? Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk alongside them. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. When it goes beep, 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 you just yell out, dibs. And legally, That is yours. Best life hack I learned.
Okay, I'm not sure about that one either, but if you want to bother people on the beach who are just trying to enjoy a hobby, sure.
9 Costco secrets that only an employee would know.
When you see a price tag that
Are you an employee, sir? If not, then how do you know?
ends in 99, this is considered standard pricing. It means the item hasn't yet been marked down. When you see an item
I love it when items are marked down.
that ends in 97, it means this item is on sale and you can consider it clearance. When you see weird numbers like 39 and 49, etc., it typically means these items are special deals by a manufacturer on brand name items. And this is called the Death Star in Costco. It means there's no more shipments coming in for this item, so if you want it, you better buy it now because you may never see it again. Many people claim the date on the corner of the tags holds a special power, but that's just not true. A Costco employee told me this date is simply the time this tag was printed and a shopper should pay no attention to it. Stop looking at that date. If you see an item that ends in 00, this is considered a manager special and this is the lowest price this item will ever be. And even more incredible, if you buy an item...
All right, let's fact check that. I'm going to fact check. I feel like I'm doing a lot of fact checking on this video. Let's fact check the manager special. Some places say that it's true. Other places say that it is not true. Reader's Digest says that it is true. So I think I'm going to believe Reader's Digest. So this is awesome. This is actually a legitimate money-saving hack. If you go to Costco and you see big old 00s, you know the item is priced the lowest it'll ever be.
And it goes on sale within 30 days, you can get a refund for the difference and you don't even need a receipt to get it. And this is my favorite one. If you're looking for high protein and low calories cheap, this Kirkland Greek yogurt is 800 calories and 104 grams of protein. And if you don't like the flavor of plain Greek yogurt, you can turn it into Yolk Plate by adding flavored water packets. It's so good. And those famous...
You just have to eat enough yogurt to feed a small army before it expires.
I wish that I had taken the person's name, but they said if you are a paper plate user and you're looking to cut expenses, which we
Paper plate user? You mean people who don't care about the environment?
always are, they said buy these reusable baskets and you can get parchment paper. These ones actually came with some that you literally just set inside of the basket and you serve your food and you reuse the basket and then you just throw the parchment paper away, and the parchment paper is way cheaper than paper plates.
Or just literally use dishes. People do anything to get away from doing some work. Okay, what's going on? Having a paper towel, and I guess that's going to save a bunch of money because you only have to use a half of one at a time. I guess that's what's going on here. See, I'm the type of person, I just rip. I'm like a child, and I rip it out, I bunch it up, and I just go to work. So that wouldn't save me money, but I'm sure it would save someone out there some money.
I just returned a pair of pants, and that was the quickest $90 I've ever made in my life. So now I'm rich, and I'm gonna go spend it because I just made $90. Like,
No.
that's insane. I just returned.
People think like that, though. That's why stores give you credit instead of giving you the money back on your card, or at least they prefer that because they know you're going to think like this and you're going to spend the money right back with them.
This is the money-saving hack Starbucks does not want you to know about.
Why are all of these hacks the employees don't want you to know? The airline tip that Southwest doesn't want you to know. The legal tip that lawyers don't want you to know. What is going on? Why don't people want me to know stuff?
If you're going for an iced drink, get a small version of that drink with no ice, then order a venti on the side of just ice. They'll give it to you for free. You'll get more than an entire venti worth of coffee for the same price you would have paid for the small.
That doesn't sound true either, but I'm not even going to look it up. You believe it if you want to. I don't know. I don't really go to Starbucks that often.
Walmart didn't want you to know this, but that's why you follow me, so listen up.
Walmart doesn't want me to know. What is going on? What is this conspiracy of so many people who don't want me to know things?
This monitor for $149, but maybe we can get it cheaper. Let me show you how. Go ahead and download and open up the Walmart app. Then click check price, and as you see, it says $149, but let's scan it to make sure. It's actually $119, which means I saved $30 just because I used the app to check.
Okay, that's decent. I like that. You check the prices online.
If you have trouble saving money, this unopenable savings jar is for you. Once you put money in, there's no way to get it out until you're ready to destroy the whole box. It took me a saw and a hammer to get it open, and I saved over $5,200 in 3 months.
Wow, that's actually really impressive. The problem is that there are people out there who will open the thing for $1. That is all I have for you today. Did you enjoy these videos? Let me know in the comments below. Is there anything you would like me to talk about in the future? Also, let me know. Thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you.